Our first guest always shares fantastic dishes that are not just nutritious, but also packed with flavor. He is here today with a recipe everyone will love. We welcome back health and fitness coach, Chef Rajiv Harry. Thank you for being here.
For sure. Thanks for having me.
Great to see you.
Yeah.
We got a lot going on here today.
We do. So we're about to put together this Mediterranean flatbread, pizza kind of thing.
I love this.
I'm always thinking seasonality when it comes to my dishes, right? So it's summer, I'm thinking about gatherings, getting together, and then I'm also thinking about things that the kids are gonna like.
That's true.
Right? So
feeding
pizza,
a crowd and feeding kids.
Right? So it's finger foods, grab and go. So what we have here is you can make your own flatbread, but this is actually store-bought, but it's made from chickpeas. It's a pizza crust, right?
Love that.
So this is just a little quick shortcut. So I brushed it with a little bit of avocado oil, and then I've used some Za'atar spice, which is a Mediterranean spice blend.
So yummy.
Right? So I'm just gonna toss that right here on my grill pan. Just so we can get some nice flavor, some nice char. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on the backside.
We're off to a great start already.
We're off to a great start. Okay. And then, so once we get that going, and you know, cooking, we got to multitask, and we'll get some other things going too.
Sure.
So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be creating a garlic tahini chickpea spread, which essentially is going to be the base of our flatbread, and also it's going to be like a glue to for all of our ingredients.
That's our pizza sauce for today.
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly. So what we have here is we have chickpeas in here. Love these, rich in plant-based protein, plant-based iron,
so good, and
fiber. Right, something we all need. So I'm going to add some lemon juice. I'm going to add some aquafaba, which is an awesome ingredient. This is the liquid from chickpeas.
Right.
And it's used a lot in plant-based cooking. There, you know, you can even make a meringue with it.
Oh, okay.
So it's a real cool ingredient. So it's something that you shouldn't throw away when you're making or when you're using chickpeas from the can. Then I got some salt. And then, could you hold that open for me, please? And then I have this awesome garlic tahini sauce, which has a lot of flavor, a lot of seasoning in it. So it's actually just going to add another element, because tahini is actually a secret ingredient when it comes to like hummus.
I love tahini, and whatever I can find a recipe for it in, And some garlic too. What's not
so it's got garlic, it's got lemon, it's got spices. So you can close that up.
Okay.
We're gonna lock that down. And then we're gonna get this going.
Let's go.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna check on my flatbread.
Okay. It smells so good in here already, and we're just getting started.
Oh yeah, you see that?
Oh, that's perfect.
So I got some nice marks. That's gonna give me some nice flavor.
Beautiful.
We're gonna let that go for a second, and then let's talk about our ingredients. We have some fun Mediterranean ingredients here. We've got sun-dried tomatoes.
Delicious.
So I'm always looking for textural contrast and flavor profile. So I got a little bit of sweet. And I have the artichokes, right, which is like hearty, meaty, and they're grilled and they're marinated.
Oh, yeah.
I have some plant-based feta that's actually made from an almond base.
Beautiful.
So that's going to add a little saltiness. And then I have some fresh arugula, which is going to give a nice peppery zest and then a nice fresh crisp. And then I have some Greek olives, which is going to be some saltiness. And then I have some red onion. So you see there's a lot of elements to this dish.
But this is very friendly to lots of different dietary choices and restrictions too. Just about anybody coming to your home could eat this.
For sure. I'm always trying to be mindful of allergies or inflammatory ingredients. Okay, so I would say this is all good here.
That looks beautiful.
And then let's grab our flatbread and let's start assembling this thing.
Let's do this.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is, first we're going to take some of our base. You see how it's nice and creamy?
Perfect.
And I'm gonna put a nice healthy serving of it on here.
This is so delicious, but so many nutrients are just getting packed into every layer of this too.
Exactly, right? Because healthy eating doesn't have to be boring or bland, right?
No.
That's what I'm trying to break down.
You gotta find lots of colorful ingredients. That's kind of what I always think of.
Okay, so what ingredient do you want to start with first? You want to start with some artichokes?
Sure.
You can do that.
All right. Spread these babies out a little bit.
Yeah.
I love artichokes so much.
Yeah, and there's no wrong way to do it. We just want to get a little bit of everything on there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Kids can help out with this. They can make a mess.
That's true. This is a recipe that's okay to get a little messy.
I find with my kids, if they help out, then they're gonna eat it.
That's what people have been telling me this. I gotta get this going better at my kitchen at home.
Well, you know, sometimes you're in a hurry and you're just like, I just need to get it done.
Right?
And
it's
they're making
faster
a mess.
if I do it, but a little time investment on their end will get us to a better result.
Feta.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do the olives while you do that.
Beautiful.
Just
oh my
press
gosh.
It down a little bit. Look at that.
This is a very impressive. This is gonna impress your guests.
Right?
Okay. Look at this.
Right. And then, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use that awesome garlic tahini sauce again.
Perfect.
And I'm just gonna drizzle it over the top, just so we have a little bit of seasoning and more flavor.
That looks
See
so
that?
beautiful. Come on now.
All right. And then
What
I
is not
have
to love?
this cutter here.
Oh, that's a fancy one.
This is a gift from Mom.
Oh,
thanks, Mom.
Shout out to Mom.
Right?
What a great gift. Okay. Okay.
Right?
It looks so good. I'm so excited. This is a good day for me.
And how simple, right?
Easy.
Okay.
Okay.
There you
here.
go.
Let's get a little
Let's get
plate going. I gotta dig in. I gotta take a bite.
You got to.
Okay. This is like the most exciting pizza. Okay, here we go. Mmm. Mmm. That's so lovely.
Lots of elements, right?
Garlicky, creamy, some crispy and crunchy things too. That feta is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough to get that kind of cheese right.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
What a great idea. I love this. Hey, we will have this recipe and more information about Rajiv on our website at khtu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.